Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vonda and I've got some bad news. It's a really sad story, so prepare yourself. My Keurig coffee maker sprung a leak. It died. So what used to take up so much space on my counter is gone. It broke my heart. I was so upset. I was so upset. But the next day came, the sun came up, and then the following day and today, it's here. Everything's going to be cool. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. Fine. Have you heard different that I'm not fine? Because I am. So I've got my tea kettle, the water boiler thing. Yep. So I got this that'll boil the water. I got my French press. I have coffee, and it's going to be fine. I don't need to go out and spend a bunch of money on a Keurig or a BUNN. I'm just going to settle with the French press because I don't drink that much coffee anymore. So I'm doing more water and little drink pixies in the water. And so that's it. That's the one sad thing. And yesterday was rough because Annie came in the house limping, and she was limping a lot. I hear her walking, and she was quivering all over. Her head was down, her tail was tucked under, she was real low to the floor. She wouldn't take her little hot dog treat. I was going to run some errands, so I was going to give her anxiety pill, but she wouldn't take it with the hot dog like she normally gobbles up. So I just set them on the coffee table and realized something's really wrong here. And so I started focusing on her, checking her paw. She was limping, and I couldn't find a thorn. I couldn't find a torn nail. You know, no matter what I did, moved, or anything, nothing, she didn't flinch other than her whole demeanor had changed and she was limping. So I felt like panicking, but no, I held it together. I wanted to cry, sit and cry with her, but we got in the car and we went to the vet. They were closed. They were out to lunch for an hour. And I felt hot all over because I was, like stressing. So like a hot flash thing. So I came home and continued to watch Annie and pet her, and finally I called the vet and they said to bring her in at 4 o'clock. So I got her in there, as hard as it was to get her to walk and everything. And the vet checked her out and couldn't find anything. She looked her over from head to toe and prescribed, she diagnosed maybe some soft tissue damage because she likes to roll in the grass and, do all these things. She might have gotten one of her nails caught in something in her collar, or sprained her wrist rolling in the grass. It could be anything. I don't think anybody would ever kick her or anything like that. There's nobody around during the day. Everybody's off to school and work. So she recommended ice packs and warm packs, and to take the pain pills that she had left over from her dental surgery, the Caraprophyl. And I did all that. And guess who's better today? My Annie. My Annie sounds like I'm saying Miami. Annie is walking better. Her demeanor is better. And I probably won't ever know what hurt her, but it hurt a lot, whatever it was. And I'm just so thankful for Dr. Beamer getting her in and reassuring us and telling us what to do. And you know, she's like, now if she drags her foot and won't use it, or if she steps on it and it gives out, that's the time to worry, you know. So if she's not doing better by Monday, we would do x-rays and locate everything. But she's doing better. So that's my week this week. So, but after all that, there is a teeny tiny little fly that has been in my house, my apartment, all week, and I have had to get my fly swatter out for the first time since living here. And this little thing is right there. I got it. Oh. Now I know this is unsightly and it's not a good thing to see death up close, but this thing has been here for 4 days, driving me crazy. So if you thought I was crazy, it's true. I am. I just killed a bug. And you know what else? Not everybody gets my sense of humor, and I don't care. Because I make me happy. There you go. I have oranges sections that I'm going to have with my breakfast. These oranges came from South America, and they're really juicy, but they don't have great orange flavor. So it's, you know, they're okay, but they're just not the same as a Florida orange. That's okay. Now this is the potato that I heated up yesterday for Annie to make a heat pack for her. So I just put a raw potato in the microwave for 2 minutes and then wrapped it in a dishcloth and a clean dry cloth, and then held it on her sore leg for 20 minutes. And then made sure it didn't get too hot. And then I took it off and I waited an hour, and then I made an ice pack and put that on her leg for an hour, and she fell asleep during that. And so I'm going to use up this potato. I had to do then later I heated this potato up for just 1 minute in the microwave and held it on her leg, and she seemed okay with that and everything went well. So the potato's cooked and I'm going to use it. Going to have some eggs, and orange and bacon and a piece of toast. And I got the Ostermeyer bacon because it's the only one I like. It's actually the only one that I can chew thoroughly, that doesn't have hard spots in it or taste like axle grease. This is the only one I like. So I spent the extra money the other day and got the one I liked. This burner likes to go crazy, so I turned it down. That's what I'm talking about. make it brown on the bottom. Well, that's okay. Not my favorite way, but it'll work.
I can feel there is somebody here, and he's watching over me tonight as he takes away my fears, lets me know there's a heaven up there. Yeah, he's reaching out his hand to me to wash away my tears. Oh, I know you